decided to go ahead and just start putting everything together instead of changing batteries out. I do that sometimes. I get in a hurry and I just want to get it done, right? Everything's back together. As you can see over here, right? And back in place. Everything's in place. Guess what? Air conditioner's working. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. So we'll be good to go. I imagine we can start cutting hay on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Anyway. So I'm just happy it was not that difficult of a fix. If I would have tracked the cable down first, now I know, but I wouldn't have took all this apart. Anyway, easy come, easy go. So, I still need to go get a new set screw for this guy. I dropped it. The set screw in there, I screwed it all the way through. Was it up too high? And it's down in there. So I need to go get some sort of metric set screw. I guess I'm going to Home Depot now. It's too hot to do anything else. I gotta get that done, but my God, it's hot. Very humid out. Very, very, very hot out in the sun. So let's see what we got here. We got a battery light on it. It always does that. It's freaking Mahindra. This Mahindra model. You know, the air conditioner picked up because I gave it a little bit of throttle. So they run kind of low when you first start. And they pick up and go. So we got a few things we need to clean up underneath the hood. I'll turn this out so you can be better. A couple of things we need to clean up underneath the hood. I got to clean all the screens out. Get that done. I need to check the coolant. That's good, actually. And I got filters. I need to oil change stuff sometime this week. I'll probably do it after I cut. I have a couple of days, I think, to get that done. Or actually, I might do it tomorrow. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. I'll probably try to get that done this evening. Oh, crap. One thing I got to do is I got to go do my bees. So I'll probably do that this afternoon. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'll try to get all that done and this done. That's a lot of work. But I got a full-time job. That comes first. So we'll do that. At 5 o'clock, we'll get out here and hit it hard. We have no choice then. I need to get this stuff done and get it ready. On the cutter, I gotta get the gearbox, the gear oil done, and the cutter bar oil done. And I also need to get everything greased up, and I need to flip the knives over. I might do the knives now. Go ahead and do that real quick. And it won't take long. I got my impact out here. So I just get an 18mm socket, deep socket for that. Just get in there, zip them up, turn them real quick. Because it's not hooked up to the tractor right now, so I can turn the PTO real easy. So we'll go do that. I'll probably take y'all with me over there. So you can see what we have to do there. It's an 18mm bolt that you have to take off, flip it, put it back in. Alright, so air conditioning feels good. Better than the alternative right now. Talk to you later. Alright, so underneath the MOCO here, and what I gotta do is take, they're pretty dull. I'm gonna take them and turn them over. I probably should have brought something to clean these out with. I have to go get that here, but I'm gonna turn them over. You know, they're getting warm pretty good here. There's not much left there on some of these, especially. Get that done. And we'll do that today. So we're gonna start on this end, work our way down. We're just gonna turn them and get them all done. And I need to check all these. Maybe they're okay. we'll get them all checked, and we'll turn the knives over. Looking at the tines, that's what beats the crap out of the grass as it goes through, and does a type of conditioning without using rollers. I used to have a roller version, a conditioner, and in this black clay, that stuff, especially in the spring, you're trying to, you know, cut and everything, you hit those fire ant mounds and they're muddy. And for one thing, it was a sickle bar, so that was one problem. Kill that rooster, and he'll become pollo pretty soon. Pollo cansado. No, wait, how's it? Oh, something like that. Yeah, we'll make him into something. But so what happened also, that mud, we also get into the rollers and just cake up in there and just cause all kinds of problems. Now, I do like the rollers when you're doing Sudan because it will cut some drying time off. I do have this set very aggressive, or I did. I think I changed it the other day. I started doing some drier grass. Yeah, it's not as aggressive now as it was. But, you know, you can set these things to be pretty darn aggressive. You know, they do a pretty good job. I think you probably get off the roller, especially on more mature Sudan and sorghum, things like that, it will cut a couple of days off using a roller. But, you know, once I start doing Sudan out here, it's not the morning, dude. But once I start doing Sudan out here, I'm not going to let it get that tall. You know, I'm thinking 36 inches, 42 inches, around in there probably. Maybe 42 is a good number. You know, if I can, right? It depends on weather. And that way, it's not as much stem, it's more leaf, which this thing does real good with leaf. That's what I like. I mean, and the rollers do too. The rollers are really good, like with alfalfa and stuff. I mean, if you're going to be doing alfalfa, you want to get it to dry, you want to run that thing through a conditioner roller. If I was doing alfalfa, which it's hard to do here in Texas because of the blister beetles, I would do that too. I would have bought another roller bar conditioner. But this works for me. I mean, it works for me. Everybody, you know, that's why they make different things, because different things work for different people. So anyway, well, I do got this thing set kind of aggressive. You can see right there, because you can adjust it out there, and this pushes this down, which forces it the tines to get pretty aggressive with it. So it is set semi-aggressive right now. I think it's really aggressive. Then I got another adjustment up there to knock it back down, you know, straight down. So I need to also, I think now we're gonna have a little bit more time to dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna widen the windrow out some, and the grass is gonna be more wet actually, because it's a fresh grass now. We got most of the dry grass done, except for one place I need to do, but there's gonna be a lot of wet grass underneath there too. So I'm gonna widen that thing out and let that thing dry. That way I can get an extra day of dry. You know, it like cuts a day off. You can spread it out better, and that way it'll dry so you can get it baled quicker. But I'll get y'all set up here, and we'll get started. Alright. This one. Good old root pick works good. Nice little tool to have, using a baler when something gets gunked up or twine gets wrapped around one of the rollers. Real good for this too. And I got this guy in. It's my new Impact, and it's gonna hopefully, I got some settings already on. We're gonna move it all back a little bit. And but I left number 4 for just regular stuff. So let's see what we do here. Whew, it's fast. So the nut came off. Everything's looks. Oh, I'm not on the hole. I was like, where is that? So you gotta line it up with these holes underneath there too. So all I'm gonna do is take it, get all the crap out. I'm gonna run this guy back up. So all we're gonna do is flip it, right? So that gives us a good edge to cut with. Make sure we're started good. Turn this guy around. A lot of power in this thing. Make sure we got spin. You don't want it too tight where it just causes a problem. So we can go to the other side now. So it uses root pick is really good. You gotta check them all, make sure they're clean, make sure there's nothing wrong, no cracks real quick. I've changed enough of these out in the field. You break one, I broke 2 or 3 one time at a place I won't cut no more. That's kind of tight. Yeah, that's too tight. Yeah, there we go. Alright, scoot down here. I get a lot of this done for the sun gets on me. It's starting to set on the back side here. I'm going to buy a set of these pretty soon. Just to have. Gotta have a set of these on hand pretty soon because you never know. Oops. Come on. Rooster, killing me. Oh, that one's real tight. Come on back a little bit. Woo. That's not good. I don't know why that thing's so tight. There we go. Got too much gunk on it. Gunky gunk. What happens, there's a lot of gunk on this too. So I need to bring a wire brush underneath here for now on. Get a new set of knives I carry with me, and used ones too. Carry with me out there in the field, but I don't want to have to put new ones on yet. That one I got a pretty good edge on the other side still. That's pretty good. I got mud over here. Don't really want to sit in it, but gonna keep moving. Should have cleaned this off the other day when I had a chance. This way then. I haven't found a grease fitting on this side. I didn't see one in the book either. Yeah, that one's wore pretty good. I mean, that's the new side there, so we're gonna flip that guy over. Go to town with it on the other side. I need to take that rooster to the train station. That's all I have to say about that. In there. Right on my drink. Get back in the shade. I'm ready to go ahead and pull this up also, but I got it in transport mode right now. You got to have that out into operation mode to lift the canopy. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, that one's been flipped already. Which one is this? 281. Let me go find a new one, because that's not very. Both sides are wore pretty good on that one already. Let me go grab my back. Alright. Is this one? Not the right one. That one's chewed up. Two. Two. Got a knife. Wore out. Put the new ones over here. 281. Brand new. So we'll slap that guy on there. Yeah. Make sure I'm looking at that right. Something's wrong here. Glasses on, don't want to get flying into the eye. That's good. Okay. Ooh, that sounds hot on the back over here. Oh yeah. I did these. Check them all again. Not gonna go any further, so that's good. Where's my tool? There it is. See, got my tool. Look down here at this one. So just go around it like that. Get all that gunk out. There's still a little gunk on it. We'll do it that way. It won't be that way, we'll do it that way. Look at that. That one took a hit to something. Dang. This one's jacked up. I don't know. I gotta replace it. That's gonna cause a lot of problems. I can't read it. Can't know which number is which right offhand. Let me see here. So spins. That's with that one. Let's just get the number. This one beat up so bad. Here we go, number 282. Number 281. $282. That's going to be a 281 also. That's going to go like that. The other one was bent so bad I couldn't even tell because it had been warped in out of here. Okay. Yeah, so that'll work. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing started without screwing up. Hey. Checking all these knives before I go Change fields from now on. This right here is beat up pretty good too. And cutting that moisture ain't helping any. I think I'm gonna replace this one too. That's a heck of a. I'm gonna flip it, see what it does. Yep, there's something blow up. I just heard a boom. That's not good. It's supposed to do that. Over there. Done. Those are pretty bad beat ups, boy. Woo. Yeah. Bad on this side. I got 2 more to go, so knock those out so we can get out of the sun. Legs falling asleep. That's not good. The other one's getting wet. I'd rather have it wet than fall asleep. Another beat up one, boy. Look at that. That could be causing me a problem. I don't know if I was recording or not now. I'm going to record down here, I guess, for sure. Well, I got these 2 left. I'm putting a new blade on this one. Or new knife, I should say. Not blade, knife. Wrong. That's wrong. No. Gotta get this thing up in there first. I don't know how much I recorded just now, but because I'm gonna put some new ones on actually down here. See how bad that one is. I'm gonna run with that on that one. There's another pretty bad one here. Maybe I can flip it. I'm gonna look and see. Looks like it's been flipped already. So if it has, I'll try to find another new one. Yeah, we'll get wet here in a minute, or we lose or we're gonna have blood pressure problems here in a minute on our legs because we're gonna be healing over here in a minute. I think I can turn this guy around. Looks okay. That one is a new edge. This one's beat up pretty good. This could be causing some wobble. going on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to change them both at the same time, or we're gonna find out. Anybody knows, let me know. Okay. Last one. Got the needle over here. There's a lot of water down here. Where's my magic tool? There it is. I might replace both of these. See, I gotta clean this out. Make sure I got everything greased. This side looks clean. That's a good. Put it back in there. On the other side, we've got a good edge over there. Hasn't been used yet on that side. Okay, vámonos. Same thing with this one. I'm just going to reverse it. I think it's been turned. I thought it had been for a second, but no. Well, appreciate y'all watching our videos. Really do. And the only thing I have to say is thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the videos. You know what to do, right? It's YouTube. We're pretty accustomed to that nowadays. So God bless. Catch you on the next video. Thank you.